Reg, great to see you again.
Thank you, young man.
Here. How many festivals would this make now?
Not quite a lot, but more than a few.
More than enough, yeah. One anniversary, we'll get onto your show in a wee minute. One sort of milestone that you mentioned tonight was about 25 years by my calculations of being here in the UK.
Yep.
You know, do you enjoy touring about the country?
Well, you know, it's just after space age, the world just got set on parole about a year ago, and so you know I've been back about a year, and it's nice to be back. It's nice to be employed again. It's nice to see people who don't live in my house, and and it's nice to get back to the jokes again. And I suppose if there's anything different, it feels like I'm not just joking for me now, or I'm not just joking to earn some money for my family. It's like, I think ever since the lockdowns, I think we all have a responsibility to keep morale up wherever possible. And being a comedian, that responsibility is kind of triple so. Listening to tonight's show, Bombe Shuffleur, here at the Assembly and Ballroom on George Street, a lot of things in there that I can't really talk about. Blowing up the neighbours' tyres, for the kids' tyres for one of them. But it sounds like you had a real lot of fun writing this show this year. Well, a lot of these jokes were being constructed with all the time I had off during the 3 lockdowns. But I went back on tour this January, and it took me a week to remember what was good about me. How to remember how to use my big voice, and then it took me a few more weeks to start swinging my nuts a bit, taking some chances, and yeah, it's like I feel like Obi-Wan. I just now remember how to be a Jedi. This is the second time I've interviewed you and there's been Star Wars references there. Are you a big Star Wars fan? No bigger than the average. I don't dress up. You're missing out. You look amazing in the Jedi robe. So tell me a wee bit, there was a lot this year about, you know, discussions about family members, and obviously you've had a lot of time with them over the lockdown. You know, do you find they're becoming more and more a part of your show and your storytelling? I don't know. I think that I went through a period when I was sort of taking inventory of my life. And I think I talked about a lot of my family and my personal situations. I think I did a lot of that over the last 3 to 5 years. But no, I'm over that now. I'm getting back to having scope. Back to the club, yeah. I'm getting all scopy. I like that. We talked about it a wee bit a few minutes ago. I don't want to spoil too much from the show, but you know, one of the things that you brought up was the Tory detector. You know, and this is you know, various jokes to detect the Tories in the audience. You know, how popular is that strategy when you do gigs up here in in Scotland? I don't really need the Tory detector as much in Scotland. I need more of an S&P detector, maybe. No, it's. I think using the Tory detector stuff in Scotland just enhances my rapport with Scottish people. It's a rapport enhancer. It's definitely a guaranteed laugh up here, especially with all the things going on in British politics just now. Tell people a wee bit about the show. Hello, folks. I'm not going to do exactly what he just said. The name of my show is Bombe Shuffleur. It's about 50 minutes, maybe 60, if I like the audience pretty good. And it is a range of things. But one of the principal things that I talk about, or that I want to examine, is corruption and how we inherently fall into corruption when we don't call out our own. I managed to somehow make that funny. Anyway, that's all the trailer you're going to get for the show. Perfect, thank you very much. It certainly was a good audience tonight, so long may it continue for the rest of your run, Reg. Hey, baby, you're as cool as the other side of the pillow.